right, man. Let's talk about Chris Sims saying that Jalen Hurts is the most overrated quarterback. I mean, I like some of these guys that I'm about to name, but Justin Herbert. At one point, you could say Matthew Stafford. I'm gonna talk about that was one of the most overrated quarterbacks. You can say Brock Purdy is an overrated quarterback. Um, for years, Drew Brees got a pass for being the overrated quarterback. Kirk Cousins got one playoff win in this verse fucking Drew Brees. I mean, you could say Daniel Jones is fucking overrated. Excuse my language. I mean, you can just go on and on. Trevor Lawrence, you can make a case for being overrated. I mean, there's a number of guys that you can make a case. Derek Carr got all the money. But let's speak on it. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts blasted by Chris Sims, most overrated player in football. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts blasted by Chris Sims, most overrated quarterback in football. So, and this coming from a motherfucker who couldn't even play. Jalen Hurts better than his daddy, too. Daddy wasn't shit neither, for real. Hostetler won a ring before his daddy did, didn't he? He said, I respect a lot about Jalen Hurts, but I think, and that's, no, you don't. Saying stuff like this, you don't respect me. So that's what I'm not about to say it, but that's why a lot of people that look like Chris Sims, that's what they do. Before they give you they give you a backhanded compliment before they give you a compliment. He said, but I think Jalen Hurts is also the most overrated player in football. That's me. I know I'm wrong, and I'll take a lot of crap for that comment. Based on what? Based on what? There's a bunch of, and we just not talking about quarterbacks. There's a bunch of overrated players in the National Football League. A bunch of them. But then again, I think Alvin Kamara is one of the more overrated players in the National Football League, and that maybe how they're using him in New Orleans. Dak Prescott is trash. Come on, let's keep it a bean. I think CD Lamb is one of the most overrated fucking receivers. All the whole Cowboys is overrated. Michael Parsons is overrated in the motherfucker too. He really is. You know what I'm saying? But, that's one thing I don't really respect about people. I understand he in the media and all that shit. And I understand that. Look here. If you're going to talk shit, don't sit here and say, well, I'm a fan of his, but I respect. No, you don't respect me saying shit like that. You don't respect me saying shit like that. And you was a trash ass quarterback. Let's keep it real. You was a trash ass quarterback. So to sit here and speak on another man who reached heights that you never could reach. You know what I'm saying? Who reached heights that you never could reach. And on top of that, he seemed to be a really fucking nice guy, bro. So I can see if he was a shitty, loudmouth, bragging motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can understand that. But the way this dude carries himself, at least in the public eye, very humble guy, can play football. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, when he was balling and doing this thing, y'all was just waiting for him to slip and fall. And it's just the shit that that a lot of black quarterbacks got to go through the media. You know what I'm saying? For all them years that Matthew Stafford couldn't get it done in Detroit, right? It was it's the Lions' fault. No, that motherfucker Stafford just wasn't shit. I kept telling y'all that. Well, CJ, he won in LA. Dude, they had like 4 first-round Hall of Famers on that team, bro. Von Miller, Aaron Donald, Cooper Kupp. I want to say I'm forgetting somebody. I know Odell was there. He ain't going to be no Hall of Famer, though. Leonard Floyd. I feel like I'm forgetting. Was Jalen Ramsey on that team? Let me see if Jalen Ramsey was on that team. I don't think he was. He might have been. Yeah, he was. Yeah, like, yeah, they had like four fucking, like 3 or 4 first round Hall of Famers, bro, on that team. Yeah, he was on that team. Yes. So don't give it to me like, oh, it's Detroit's fault. No, Stafford just wasn't shit. He led the league in interceptions that year. Don't forget that. And has that Jacarius Tart dude didn't drop that pick in the NFC Championship game, he wouldn't even make that Super Bowl. But you ain't never hear, oh, Stafford was overrated. Man, it's a lot of racial undertones that go on, man, that my granddaddy would tell me about. He said, you get older, you'll understand why you can't watch this sports bullshit and this sports commentary bullshit. He told me that. He said, you get older, you'll see it, and I see it. I see it. As many of all these dudes that they can call overrated, and I like Justin Herbert and I like Trevor Lawrence just as much as the Jacksonville and LA fans, as much as the next guy. But you can even say they overrated. He accomplished way more than they did. Let's keep it real. There's a long list of guys that you can call overrated before you get to this guy, man. A long list. And I just feel that Chris Sims out of pocket, bro. I don't know, because Jalen Hurts went to Oklahoma and he went to Texas, which I don't even know how he got the start at Texas. The only touchdown pass he threw in the Red River Robbery was a pick six. Come on. And I found it very, very like out the blue. That team started 10-1, bro. And whatever happened, hey, it happened. He plays quarterback for a team that's an all-star team that has the best O-line in football. It's not even close to him. So I think if you put him in other quarterbacks, or put him in Kyler Murray, you put it there, you would say, damn, Kyler's amazing. He's the MVP of football. But you're not. But he's not in that position. Hate to break it to you. Hate to break it to you. You know what I'm saying? Carson Wentz had a lot of the same opportunities. He couldn't get half the shit done. Let's keep it a bean. I just said Matthew Stafford had 3 Hall of Famers, 4 first ballot Hall of Famers. I think will be first ballot Hall of Famers. Aaron Donald, right? Von Miller, Jalen Ramsey, Cooper Kupp. That's 4 first ballot Hall of Famers. How can you lose? That's an all-star team. That's an all-star team. Come on, get up out of here. You hear him say that shit about Brock Purdy? Purdy got more help than he do. Come on. You hear him say that about any other quarterbacks? See how you can break that down? Crazy work out here, man. Crazy work. Crazy work. That's what they doing. That's what they do in the media, bro. This is why I don't be watching ESPN, First Take, and all that. It's like they pushing the agenda. It's no longer about sports no more. It really ain't. It really ain't. It really ain't. A lot of these dudes got agendas. A lot of these dudes is jealous. All that shit. All that. All that. So, yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance getting notifications. We go live or drop video financially on support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. I appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Hold me down. Peace. And check out the NFL playlist for more videos like this.